Welcome back to another part of Witcher 3. Hope you guys are doing well. My name is Epic Pickle. Alright, so I've decided I'm gonna go visit Tamara because why not? I'll explore the map.
Run, Roach.
I'll find Tamara. It's a win-win. We'll tell Tamara about her father. Oh, and by the way, I equipped the Nilfgaardian armor. Kinda looks sick. Kinda looks sick.
Giddy up.
Quite a journey though. 1,200 kilometers, I think. That's or meters. I'm not sure. Well, I think it's meters because I'm covering those in literal seconds. So 1,200 kilometers would be a lot. Oh, hard to I want to see what this is.
Not your lucky day.
Hidden treasure. He just tripped and died. The Tamara. 163. It does 1 more damage than my current sword. I don't think I want it. 163 to 199. My current sword does about 162 to 198. And it has a chance to poison, which means it's way better. I don't know why I did that. I found a new quest here. Use your Witcher senses to find the shrine that marks the start of the journey. Oh, it's far away. I'm not going there. Talk to the Baron. Alright, laddie, let's go. What's this? A monster nest. Destroy it.
That stench. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
I'll just keep destroying the ones I run into. What place is this? Enough Guardian Camp. That was more like a checkpoint, not a camp.
Run, Roach.
Come really far.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Hey yo, why are you driving into a ditch? Of course. I might need to find another way now. No, never mind. I found a way up. Now I just need to go a bit farther so I can call him. And he magically climbs up.
Move it.
Oh, we got a river in
Come on.
between. A lake. I need to find a way across. Oh, there we go. Hey, what? I've just done more traveling in this part rather than story. Hey, it's part of the game. No worries. Okay. Now this is the bridge that goes across into the city.
Honor in the fatherland.
Let's remove the custom marker. And let's go to tomorrow.
That's it, Roach.
Got a pass.
I can't go in.
No pass.
No pass.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Was restricted.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
I've got a pass.
This way, you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
All right.
Come through.
I got lucky. I bought that pass from that side.
You'll choke to death. look.
Faster.
Eternal fire walk with you.
Watch your step.
Going
Giddy up.
into an actual city, nice.
It's hard to believe Lanka dabbled in witchcraft. Such a nice one.
Oh, we even got a barber here.
Your
Nice.
kind
Might
spreads
go do
disease,
that.
defeatism and desertion. In a hurry.
There's a pub here on the right.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where it don't belong.
Oh!
What can I get?
Any news from the Zima?
Have everything from apples to sun.
Okay.
Paper, please. A bottle of it.
Oh,
Someone like sounds like Warren Roach.
to support the war.
Okay, how do I get inside this building?
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me. And who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive and well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait,
We've nothing more to talk about.
Father's worried about you.
got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He cares about you both.
He's no saint, that's clear, but he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
Tell me your side of the story.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
What happened to your mother? Why'd your mother miscarry?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Why'd your mother miscarry?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help. blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
What will you do now?
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
What about your father?
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Who are these friends?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Who are you?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
The Baron's desperate.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
Where would you take her?
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
I guess we talk to the Baron. After we steal all their stuff.
£3 of steel.
Let's go.
There was a barber here. I want to go to the barber.
Witcher.
That Nilfgaardian emperor can kiss my ass.
Okay, it's here.
I've had enough of living.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Okay. I like to style my beard. No, I think my beard looks good. Shaved except for ponytail, loose to not too long, shaved on the side, short on top, and ponytail. The Elven Rebel Cut. Let's try these all and see which is the best. Shaved except for ponytail. Not bad. Not bad. Long and loose. Let's try that. Oh. Okay, Gandalf. This is the default one on the top. Loose, not too long. Let's see what that is. Oh no, I don't like that at all. Shaved on the side, shaved on the sides, short on the top. Let's see what this is. Hey yo, nah, bro. Terrible. The Elven Rebel Cut. Okay, I kind of dig this. It's not terrible at all. Let me see how it looks.
So long.
Nah.
Greetings.
I don't like that.
Got a razor and shears?
Okay, I kind of like the shaved except for a ponytail. Or long and loose seem nice. Yeah, this looks good. This is Geralt.
So long.
Yeah, I like this. I dig this.
Are you a witcher?
Baron probably gonna be like, hey yo, my dog got a fresh wig. I think we can fast travel.
Look at that. Just look.
How much money I got?
After what you done for us, you got a friend in me, always.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we had.
You're lifeless. Move it. Can't seem to catch my breath. I think the smudge.
Dum 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 dum.
Now let's tell the Baron we found her daughter. And now we can chill.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
What'll you give me?
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Forefathers Eve, what's the point?
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
I'll help you.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Alright, we got a new quest.
Freak.
Remember me?
Why is everyone...
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here,
Okay.
I'm grateful.
£20, that's it. Bro, give me at least 200.
I beg you! I'm innocent, I swear!
Guess it was profit let the order attack the merchants then.
Witcher, a word, please.
Everyone's just stopping me.
Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand.
I beat you in a fist
When
fight,
me
bro.
and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Gotta talk about your family.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
You've gotta come to terms with it.
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not, true. But I'd change, I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenfurt, you say? Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Whole haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
And Karen Moore, let's be honest.
At Kaer Morhen?
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
I'm the exception, I guess.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Coward.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to get ready. No controller delays, please. Velen, Northern Temeria, sunrise.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Can't we just race on feet? I'd pretty much beat him.
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Oh, that was a good launch. Oh, the racetrack's on the left.
Kick it!
Sure how it's done!
I need unlimited stamina. That was it? That was easy.
You're wind, not woman.
You're
Worthy
fat.
of the best horse.
Sorry.
The mare is yours.
Thank you!
What?
Another chance to win.
Time to lay. Okay. Never mind. Haven't seen a loading screen in a while. I think I
She
should.
screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Let's play. That's so random.
So long.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end this part right here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really enjoying this game. It's fun, and hope you guys are enjoying it as well with me. I will see you in the next part. Please do consider liking and subscribing. Peace out.